this is the process that we came up with for putting toolpath to the global die using Esprit. One of the issues that we had were that we had to alter the fillets and close up these holes in order to use standard tooling that we can buy off the shelf. So this is just a quick video on how to do that and the process that I went through. So the first thing I do is I close up the holes by suppressing them, because we're just going to be milling those two end water passages and the middle slots. And this is all being done in SolidWorks. I changed the, not that one, wrong radius, wrong fillet that is. I changed these to a standard size tooling that we can get off the shelf. And basically it's 4 parameters that you have to change. Because there are 2 different types of fillets. Eventually they're going to change these. I've made engineering aware, and they didn't feel that it was a problem. They're going to look into it. But for now we have to do this. So hopefully in the future these fillets will already be to standard sizes that we can buy tooling for directly off the shelf. So that changed all the fillets to standard size. Save the file and then just close that out. Get that out of there. So now what you need to do is just start a new file. You look for a template, and that will be under Esprit in templates and global die template metric. Just open that up, and then you'll probably have whatever the one that I did in there before. What you need to do is replace that with the one you're trying to do now. So to do that, file, check reference file status, then you restore link. Now you have to find that file that you just changed, the SolidWorks file that you just changed the fillets on, and you select that, then you just say update, and it updates. So you can see that it's not matching the last one, because these change from time to time. So none of these tool paths will work. It's okay, they've already been saved. So we can just blow these all out and replace them with new. So to create, now we need to create new geometry. It's very simple. Hold the control key and select the floor on the 2 ends and the middle. I'm left clicking with the mouse. So now that the floors have all been selected, you go up to the geometry creation, click on that, you look for pocket, and now just wait a minute and you will have all brand new geometry, as you can see. I'll hide the solid so you can see it. All brand new geometry. So now we just need to put toolpath to that. In order to do that, select one of the 3 folders that have toolpath. You have toolpath for the middle, you have toolpath for the left side. I'm just renaming these so you can see this easier. And then you have toolpaths I'm sorry, I'm calling them toolpaths. That's geometry. You have geometry or features. You have features for the right side. So left, middle, and right side, you have new features that you can put toolpath to. All you need to do is select one of them at a time and right click, go down to File, Open Process. Then you go into the Esprit CAM DP Technologies folder. Under Processes, look for Global Die. And if that was the left one that we clicked, and we are in metric, so you need to find the left side, mill water passages, left side metric. Open that up, and you have toolpath. You can check it real quick to see by, this is the simulation button that I'm pressing right here. You can just press play. If you want to see it really quickly, stop it. You can hit this button. It's like all select. And you just want to see that everything looks good. There's no material that shouldn't be there. Looks pretty good. So now I'm going to do the same for the right side. So select the folder with the right side geometry in it. Right click on that. Go down to File, Open Process. I'm in DP Esprit CAM DP Technology folder under Processes, under Global Die. And I'm going to look for mill water passages right side metric because I'm in metric. Open that up. And I have, looks like good toolpath. We'll check it. Yes, that is good. And now just for the middle. Now for the middle, these slots vary in width, so you may need to use a different end mill. You won't know until you try, unless you've measured ahead of time. You can certainly do that, because I don't want to spend too much time on this video. I believe a 5mm will work, so I'm going to right click, go into File, Open Process, Esprit CAM DP Technology Processes, Global Die, and I look for middle, and I will look. I'm going to start with the 5mm end mill. So that was mill water passages, 5mm metric is the file. Open that up, and that is creating toolpath. Now let's see how that looks. So we go up to here to view it. It looks good. I don't see any where it cut through any of the islands. Looks like it did everything it was supposed to do. All the depths are already set in these pre-programmed processes. You can easily go in and modify them, depth of cuts and all of that. But these were all set up just from things that I had used. So it looks pretty good. So now you say, okay, everything looks good. I got my toolpaths. Now I just need to go into File, because we're going to make the G code. Well, I'll show you advanced NC code. I was afraid of that. It says we're missing file, so that's okay. It's actually there. I don't know why it's saying that, because the box that opened up, this is the box that will open up. Mazak vertical mill dp.asc is the post processor. I'll save it. Maybe it just wasn't saved. But if that wasn't there, you would go to Add NC Output. This box pops up. You use that to select where the post processors are stored. Well, you have to find them. So you go Documents, Documents, Esprit CAM, DP Technology, Post, and then you should see you should see this post, Mazak vertical mill dp.asc. Select Open. and come down here and select OK. Now I have two of them, so I don't need two of them. I'll delete one of those. And then just hit post. And I will close that, and post opens up, and you can see you have all the G code to mill this part. Tools 3, tools 4, it's telling the radius. And so you, at this point, just file, save as, save it to a floppy disk, or a USB drive. For right now, I'll just save it in my folder, and I'll just say global die template metric. That's fine. And that's it. Now just take it out to the machine, and you're done.